Hello and welcome to the Dog Pound. I am your host, Sarah Hicks. This week I chose Roderick Jones, a wide receiver for the Truman State Football Team, as our player spotlight of the week. Roderick is excited to travel to Detroit and Indianapolis, the hometown of his parents. While he did not grow up there, he's excited to play with his family in the stands.
My dad's from Indianapolis, and my mom's from Detroit, and they met in Ohio. So basically, it'll just be kind of like a family reunion for me, since I haven't seen either one of the families in a really long time since I've been in school. So it'd be good to go back to, where they're from, just to say hello to family and everything like that. Detroit's kind of like urban, inner city, kind of gives you like a Chicago type feel if you've ever been there. And Indianapolis is kind of opposite. It's not really a big city. Well, it's a big city, but it's not really really urban from what I've experienced. At least my family's mostly around the suburbs, and I just hang out around there. I'm actually from Gary, Indiana, so that's about 30 to 40 minutes east of Chicago. The funny thing is, I wanted to be a basketball player, pretty much up until my high school years, and then I really started taking a liking toward it. And I could see that I had some potential and could probably go a little further in it. And now I love the sport. It's my favorite sport. It's what I love to do. So,
The Bulldogs will be traveling to Detroit this Saturday and Indianapolis on October 3rd. Jones is hopeful that these two games will be a great one for the Dogs. This past Saturday, the Bulldogs had a rough loss against Midwestern State. In just the first half, the Mustangs were up 17 points over the Bulldogs. Truman got on the scoreboard with 3 minutes to play in the half as Devontae Black engineered a 15-play, 58-yard drive that resulted in a 21-yard field goal by Nick Dozel. The contest ended with a final score of 31-3. However, Jones is confident the team dynamic has what it takes to take the conference.
We're looking really good as a team overall. I can say that. We're coming out pretty healthy. Not a lot of people are injured. I'm in a position where I'm thinking we can really do a lot for the university and the athletics for Truman in general.
We are all hopeful the Bulldogs will come out on top. Thank you for tuning in to this week's segment of the Dog Pound. Tune in next week as I sit down with soccer head coaches Duke Cochran and Mike Cannon as we discuss preseason workouts and upcoming season of the men's and women's soccer team. Until then, I am Sarah Hicks reporting for the Truman Media Network, and this has been the Dog Pound, always brought to you by Hardee's.